Hello humans, Master Dinnerflex here, bringing you low quality content you deserve, and today I'll be going over a very quick combo for Gravekeepers. Definitely didn't attempt this earlier. So my first attempt, I didn't realize that Dragoon couldn't be targeted by either player, which that one kind of blew my mind, that was like a restriction on him, which makes this card a lot less interesting than I already thought it was, because it means it kind of just sits there. There's no like cool things you can do with it, which is really annoying. But the combo I wanted to show off still kind of stands. I'm just gonna go ahead and get straight into it, because a lot of Gravekeeper builds I feel like are kind of all over the place. So I wanted to show off this combo, as you can see here, because a lot of builds do not play Gravekeeper Spy, even when they're summoning Dragoon. And this blows my mind. This actually blows my mind so viciously that I don't think people have been reading Red Eyes Fusion. Because here's the thing. Let's say you summon Dragoon, or worst case scenario, you activate Red Eyes Fusion and it gets ashed. That's horrible. You've lost everything. Here's what you can do with Spy. Broken. Because of the fact that Spy works, Spy has its effect regardless of Dragoon being summoned or Red Eyes Fusion being activated. This card still does what it does. Who cares? Like, because of that, I honestly, if you're going to be playing Dragoon and Gravekeepers, you should be playing Spy. It shouldn't even be a question to you. And I'm going to show you why, especially once we get the scenario with this set up. Let's just say your opponent starts, you protect with Dragoon, you might have set a trap, so you have no more random cards in hand. Necro Valley is preventing them from doing much of anything. So you go to your turn. So on your turn, you get a card back in your hand, and you activate Spy by flip summoning it. If they try to negate it, you just negate with Dragoon, and then you will summon Recruiter. You can link Recruiter into Artemis if you just want an extra spellcaster in Graveyard, but I don't think that matters. But you can go for the link 2 instead, which is Daybreaker. Recruiter will activate, and Breaker will activate. We'll put a counter on Daybreaker. These are both mandatory, so I believe you can order them, however. Then, because we haven't normal summoned yet, we will normal summon Headman to special summon Spy and face up attack position, or any other level 4 Gravekeeper. Breaker will gain another counter. We can remove 2 to pop a card, and right here's a link 4. On top of a Dragoon that can be anywhere from 3 to 5,000 attack right now. And its ability to just pop whatever wall they had set up. So that's game. Like, literally turn 3, you just have game with Gravekeepers. But let's go back earlier to your opponent's turn, where they kind of figured that you had a Spy set. And they just want to attack over. Let's say they summon a guy that can attack over the 2500 Spy, but they can't deal with the Dragoon. You will flip this face up. It's going to die, so what you will do is you will summon Headman, and then Spy dies, and a new chain, Headman will activate to special summon Gravekeeper Spy and face down defense. That didn't really accomplish much of anything, did it? And if they didn't kill it because they thought it was something else, which I don't know why they would, you can instead just summon anything else you would like a Recruiter, or a Spiritualist. So this is just one of the quick combos I wanted to show off, because of the fact that if you're going to be doing Dragoon stuff in Gravekeepers, it really doesn't make it doesn't make a lot of sense not playing Spy, because the theory why you don't play Spy anymore in Gravekeepers is that, well, it's too slow for modern Yugioh. But Dragoon and like Necro Valley is already that problem, and Gravekeepers by design are already part of that problem. Like, you can't speed up the deck artificially with Dragoon. That doesn't really happen. As a matter of fact, Dragoon's Red Eyes Fusion is telling you need to play Spy in your deck. It's the exact opposite of that reasoning, because Spy lets you play after the fusion Whereas if you're just playing a whole bunch of normal summons, you can't really do much of anything afterwards. And even if you don't draw Red Eyes Fusion and you're just playing normally, it's not like it really matters that you normal summon a monster in face-up attack position that does nothing, or set a monster that does nothing. It doesn't change anything. The only situation that changes is with, like, the counter trap, but the counter trap is really bad. It's not great. Even with the ability to search it, you search it next turn, and that's kind of pointless. But that's all I wanted to show off. Thank you all for watching. I really think if you're going to be playing Gravekeepers, you need to try to do something a little more proactive than just summon your goon, and when they out it, you just have no follow-up. I think something more needs to be done. I think Spy is a good solution. I think just anything that creates an aggressive line of play is good, and Spy is definitely one of them. But yep, that's about it. Thank you all for watching, and remember, Master Dinnerflax will take your soul.